Good evening, and welcome to Storytime with John. So, we're still reading Santa's Twin by Dean Koontz and illustrated by Phil Parks. And we're on our fourth installment. And yesterday we left off with Emmy and Lottie. They were holding the Santa's Twin at bay with a ray gun that they had stolen from Santa's Twin. Now, it was pointed out that with the standoff, we didn't see where the snowman was this time. So, if you look carefully, you can see that in the here it is right here, in the bell that's hanging on his belt, there's a snowman reflection. So that's the snowman for this one. So, good catch. All right, here we go. Lottie says, "Listen, mister, you framed your brother, and you ought to be ashamed." Waving the ray gun, young Emmy commands, "Up with your hands, up with your hands. This alien weapon will turn you to dust, or maybe to cinders, or maybe to rust, or maybe to cornflakes, or maybe to mice. Whatever it does, I'm sure it's not nice." The troll is not merely evil but quick. Up his big sleeve, he has one more trick. From his hip holster he suddenly draws a chocolate cream pie. He knows no laws. He's a gangster, a thug, a bad boy indeed, and he flings the pie with fearful speed. Lottie studies ballet and has some grace. She spins, but still gets a pie in the face. Look here. There's Santa's Twin launching the pie, and then the snowman's on top of the pie there. It's a great picture of Santa's Twin there. Serious stash and a grimace, too. Okay. Emmy fires the ray gun. Oh no! Oh no! The living room magically fills with snow. It's a weather gun, some strange device. The fireplace mantel is all hung with ice. From out of the ceiling, a blizzard falls, drifting over furniture and up the walls. The malevolent elf can't repress a giggle. "From this one child you cannot wriggle. For the big mess you won't be thanked. In fact, I bet you're going to get spanked. Spanked so hard that your ears will slip all the way down, down, down to your lips. Then instead of cooking them in a stew or brewing some tasty little girl brew, the giggling troll flees into the night. The girls give chase, 'cause it isn't right that he should be allowed to skip and run after ruining Christmas, spoiling the fun. Like many bullies, he's bluster and bluff. He's not really made of very stern stuff. The two girls chase him out the front door. He slides across the icy porch floor, falls down the steps, flat on the ground, and lands with a rubbery, blubbery sound. All right, so we see here, there's Lottie with her pie in her face, and Santa's Twin giving a good laugh. And there's the snow all over the place, and the icicles hanging from the window there and from the ceiling. And where's our snowman? Ooh, this one's a hard one to spot. Oh, is it out the window? No. Where's the snowman? Up. Back behind Lottie. That's where he's at. He's right there. You spot him. He's kind of hiding back in there. That's getting tougher to find. And then we see the aftermath of him falling down and knocking his brains loose there on the front porch on the icy the walkway. And the reindeer are coming down to see what's going on here. Let's see, and where's the snowman in this one? Where's the snowman? They are getting harder and harder to find. But you have to think there's got to be a snowman in every single one because there has been. But I'm not seeing one in this one. Maybe here, down here by the there's an emblem of some sort. I don't know if it's a snowman or not. What do you think that is? Do you see that? Maybe another reflection? Nothing on the reindeer. Interesting. Yeah. A lot of snow, but no snowman. Interesting. Well, spent a lot of time on that, didn't we? Buy the book, and if you find the snowman in this one, let me know. The sisters run barefoot into the snow to make sure he doesn't jump up and go. Knock himself silly. What'll we do? Asks Charlotte as her pink feet turn blue. Suddenly 8 reindeer descend from above, each deer flying with the grace of a dove, to the snowy lawn in front of the house, making less sound than one wary mouse. A deer says, Christmas mustn't be bleak. Emmy gasps, since when do reindeer speak? Magical reindeer. Oops. Magical reindeer, Charlotte supposes. In agreement, the deer twitches their noses. One reindeer licks at Charlotte's face and says, My, what a very unusual place to find a chocolate pudding Christmas night. Lottie's reply, I was in a pie fight. Girls, you must come with... Oh, this is the speaking reindeer still. Girls, you must come with us to the pole. Santa's in a dismal, deep, dark, dank hole. We've deliveries to make, games and toys to millions and millions of girls and boys. The sisters aren't dressed for the pole or for any dismal, deep, dark, dank hole. So the reindeer wiggle their magical snoots, and now the girls are standing in boots. Pajamas transform into snowsuits of red, nothing at all like what they wore to bed. Woolen mittens, long scarves, jaunty caps. What about a driver's license and maps? No maps are needed, or so the deer say. No license required to drive this sleigh. Just a lot of faith and a pure, good heart. That's all that you need to do your part. All right, and there's our Lottie and Emmy and their super magical Santa snowsuits, huh? The reindeer had that power. And our snowmen are back, and they've doubled up. So maybe that's the one from, that should have been from the last one there. Actually, I'll be honest with you. I like the snowsuits. I'd wear one of those. Those look pretty comfy. All right, well, got a little bit more of the book left, and we'll see what happens on their trip to the pole and how they get the Santa's Twin there. Okay, so join me tomorrow night for more of Santa's Twin by Dean Parks. Illustrated by by Dean Koontz, illustrated by Phil Parks. And thanks. See you tomorrow night. Merry Christmas.